Hi Virgos, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 6th through June 12th. So we are smack bang in the middle of June and really charging towards the first half finish line of 2016. This week begins with a lot of love in the air, with Venus, Aphrodite meeting the Sun slash Apollo on Monday, June 6th. And it's going to be a very romantic union. Think of all the fun you can have while the Sun and Venus are conjunct in Gemini, which is a very fun, chatty sign. So the planets are really all aligning in Gemini actually, because you've got Mercury, your ruler, moving into Gemini over the weekend. It's home field base, where chatting is a very easy thing indeed, as is negotiating. It's a great time for you if you've been thinking about buying or leasing a car, or buying real estate, or anything where you have to negotiate, even if it's going to a flea market and you want to negotiate 5 necklaces for $40, all that sort of thing, which I know for Virgos can be very exciting because you like to think you get yourself a bargain. Keep in mind that Mars being the planet of energy and passion and stamina, remains out of phase in Scorpio. And for you, that's your third house of communication. Clear and concise back and forth with your siblings and your neighbors. So, on the one hand, you've got Mercury moving into Gemini, which is the planet of words, the sign of words, I should say. And then on the flip side, Mars is out of phase in Scorpio. So it really can be tricky. And depending on who you're talking to, you'll either have success with being brutally honest or not. Now, Mercury in Gemini is a brutally honest astro thing, in that words can have a lot of consequences, as we all know. And in the age of social media, where people are just so happy to fire off a text or put something on Twitter or put something on Facebook, which has a double meaning and which can be really hurtful to someone, pick up the phone or say, look, let's meet for a cup of coffee. I just want to talk to you about something for a minute. Having an old-fashioned conversation about whatever it is has upset you, or whatever it is you think has upset somebody else, is the quickest, easiest, and really most politically correct way to ensure that going forward you are good with this person or this thing. It could be your boss, it could be speaking to people who are overseas clients, but it's a matter of, as I said, not just sending them a text or a rushed email. It's really one-on-one. So whether you're Skyping or whether you're face-to-face, that's what you should be doing. And you know exactly who it is I'm talking about, I'm sure. Have a great week. It's great speaking to you. And I do look forward to speaking to you again next week, Virgos.